r/adulting. Anxious_Lily says. Messed up and scratched apartment floor. How to fix. Included photo. I like em naked says. They sell markers for wooden furniture. They may help. #THATSUCKS. 50D0 Miser says. Grab a walnut or pecan and rub it in the crack. Be sure to do this at move out inspection too. The nut will fill in the wood and look like new. I rather change my name says. Olive oil. Will not make it perfect though. r/adulting. Teeth Matilda Light says. What's a good way of making new friends? My marriage just fell apart and I decided I need to do more to make new friends. I'm a regular gym goer, but other than that I don't really have any interests and am quite poor at having conversations. What is a good social group to join or some way to potentially meet like-minded people? Scooter Cat Luddy says. I met a lot of my friends through recreational sports leagues. Find something beginner friendly and relatively close to home and sign up. Yalandasieto says. I'm looking for the same. Knflman says. Turn bisexual. Increase your odds by 100%. r/adulting. Federal Nectarin 282 says. HELPP. I'm having really bad anxiety about turning 25. Mr. Jogo says. Don't sweat it, I've lived your life 2 times already. Stay positive, don't put off things that you really want to experience in life. Money is not everything. Travel, try new things, hug your friends and family. Ninja C says. I'm there with you. I have to puke sometimes just thinking about it. It ruins my day. I cry about it all the time. I know I shouldn't because there's nothing I can do. 25 crept up so fast. I feel like now I have to get married and have kids or else I'll fall behind. Nikki_Iva says. I'm 24 on Sunday. We are in the same boat lol. r/adulting. Environmental Swim 371 says. I need to give a stool sample in 20 minutes to my doctor and I don't seem to be able to go right now. Is there a way to force myself to do it? Fast. I've been waiting for it to just happen naturally since yesterday. I honestly never thought this would be an issue in life. Pogo Stick and Skates says. They sell a pill you can pop up your butt and it will have you pooping in under a minute. It's not fun. Gloomy_Jump 3021 says. Have coffee or tea. The caffeine might trigger something. r/adulting. 7UKNON7 says. Friend needing advice. Hey y'all, I have a friend who is almost 20. She still lives at home with her parents. She came to me a few days ago and saying she feels stuck because she wants a job, but her parents are only giving her 2 options, where her father or mother works and she doesn't want to do that. She also lives in the middle of nowhere and her parents won't help her with getting to work and back and it would be too much for her to taxi every single day. I just need some advice to give to my friend. If I lived where she did I'd help her, but I live a couple hours away and she doesn't RLY have anybody else. Any advice would be much appreciated. It's Sasloth Life says. Take the job where mum/dad works, whichever pays more. Use that money to buy a car. Use that car to get a better job. Edit and possibly move out, depending on how they react. r/adulting. Felinia says. Bong water in heat pump vent. How do I clean it? My whole house smells like Bong right now, and the pump isn't even on. I'm sensitive to the smell, so my main concern is getting rid of it. Please someone tell me how to clean it or kill the smell. I don't smoke weed, so I have no experience cleaning it. Auntie Dawn's Kitchen says, whoever was using the bong should know how to clean it and is responsible for doing so. If they fail to, I hope you don't let them in your space anymore. Stoners who are careless with bong water deserve censure. Bing Bong Loser 23 says, the air vent or the condensate line? If it is the air vent, you can buy or rent an ozone machine to knock out the smells. Be sure to remove yourself and all animals when running the ozone machine. If you have a humidity issue, you might need to run just the blower and use a dehumidifier. r/adulting. Imma Mouse in a House says, planning an event at a park. I want to plan an end of semester event for all the piano students at my school, about 20, and OMG, I've never done anything like this before. My original plan was to rent a pavilion, but they are not open for rental until well after the semester is over. So I guess my basic plan is to order enough pizza and drinks for everyone, set up in a public park, and tell everyone to be there at a certain time, and ask them to bring some food to share, if they are in a position to do so. Is there anything else I should be thinking about? I guess it would be cool to have some activities, but I'm a total shut-in, and have no idea what people like to do at these things. I'm thinking I could bring a couple of frisbees or baseballs to toss around. Any advice? Any contingencies I should be taking into consideration? I'll definitely have a first aid kit, spare sunscreen, and plenty of water. Knitting_kitten says, make a plan in case of rain/cold. Will you just call it off then? Or will you all go to someone else's place? Bathrooms as well. Do the park bathrooms open this early in the season? Sometimes they don't, and you need to consider where people can go. After_emotion_7889 says, playing cards are always a winner. r/adulting. Dimension Machine says, today I had dessert first and maybe I'll have dinner later. Or more dessert, because I'm an adult. As a kid, when I wanted something sweet before dinner, my mother used to say, you'll spoil your appetite. Yeah, well, I'm an adult now, so today I had ice cream first. With bourbon. Maybe I'll have dinner later. Or maybe if I have the appetite, I'll have more ice cream, or maybe even cake. With more booze. You hear that, Mom? Smile first then speak says, this is the epitome of adulting. I like to do ice cream for dinner, and salad for dessert. Pete It's the Pete says, yeah. I'm an adult and yesterday I had dessert for breakfast, dessert for lunch, and dessert for dinner, then I had an extra helping of dessert. This morning I feel like shite. Maybe I should have listened what my mother was trying to teach me. SpotnyF0RKY01 says, part of being an adult is realizing when you need some self-care. Being a responsible adult is knowing when to create limits and stay within them. DHN_95 says, amateur. To hell with spoiling your appetite. Real adults would have just had ice cream as the entire meal and left it at that. r/adulting. Fragrant_Jacama_5455 says, be kind to yourself. From the words of my therapist, be kind to yourself. The words you to say to yourself in your head you would never say to someone you love. So don't be mean to yourself. Be kind. As a 20-something, those words send me to tears. Adulthood is a struggle, but don't be mean to yourself on top of it. Thimisty Rears Toaster says, thanks for this reminder. I bully myself every day for feeling like I've not done enough. And now I'm wondering how I can motivate myself without unhelpful self-criticism. Helgatha Horse says, be kind to your mind. Iniwunasu says. Easier said than done. Stink stank stunky IE says. If you wouldn't say it to a friend. Gloomy underscore jump 3021 says. Thank you, I really needed this reminder. Mary underscore loves underscore Mason says. Thank you. As 23,123 says. Thank you. I needed the reminder. That's all for this video. Was it good? I know not, for I'm a robot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. This video is the product of an automated process.